Hello, we at the Pub Support team have been working very hard to create tools to help deliver the best possible experience for our guests. We're doing this to support our collective ambition to drive consistency across all of our brands and formats, to drive the best possible returns from our suppliers, and ultimately to delight our guests on every single visit with excellent service standards. So, using the latest proven research, data and analytics, we've created planograms. Your planogram will inform you and your teams on the best possible layout and ranging for your back bar. With this in place, it puts us in the best possible position to win in this new financial year, because if we get this right, it's worth £2 million to our business. So here's an example of the planogram in action to give you a feel of what's expected. Notice that the range is set out in a way that makes it easy for our guests to see and choose what they want, as well as displays a broad range of category and product choices. Within it, we've identified these core principles to bear in mind when setting out on your back bar. Okay, so the first principle, wide assortment. Supplementing the market-leading brands with both choice and upsell brands. Increases sales and indicates breadth and quality in the range for the guest. By making this easier to see, we can better engage our guests and build their confidence in the range from the moment they arrive in the bar. So principle number 2, logical category splits. Typically, the largest, best performing or focused categories should be placed in the center of the back bar. In this case, gin and vodka. All products should be ordered from light in the center out to dark at the edge, which enables easier navigation of the range. This is pretty straightforward for categories like vodka and whiskey, but licks and specs, or liqueurs and specialities, it's a little more challenging, but the same principle applies. Just use your head. Principle number 3 is the premium shelf. Having clear space allocated to upsell brands is proven to increase guest exploration and deliver significant sales uplifts. 46% of our guests are already interested in better quality drinks when they go out. So making our premium brands stand out improves visibility to the guest and increases our chances of making that sale. So the hotspot. The bar is the shop window and the hotspot is the prime selling space. 6 in 10 guests will look at a hotspot. Merchandising a hero category or brand in this space has been proven to drive sales and delight our guests. You may wish to highlight categories or brands used as part of any campaigns you have running, in this case, Halloween. Principle number 5, beacon brands. Market-leading beacon brands need to be visible to reassure guests. We know that when they're not, spirit sales will decrease. They should also be easy to access and serve during busy periods. Examples of beacon brands include Smirnoff, Gordon's, Bacardi, and Jägermeister. Principle number 6, share of space. The share of space for a category should reflect its share of sales and growth. This means that space dependent, where you have best sellers, you may want to double up on the same product placed either side. For example, double or triple up on your highest selling vodka or gin. This will also help when you're busy. Okay, so obviously not all bars are the same. It may be that your bar layout is quite unique, and if that's the case, then please try to honour the planograms as best you can, observing the principles that we've highlighted. If you have a station or area that's not customer facing, then feel free to organise it in a way that helps you deliver the best speed of service and the highest possible execution standards. You may or you may not have speed rails on your stations. If you do, the same rationale applies. It's absolutely fine for them to feature products not necessarily covered in the planogram. If it's not customer facing, then make it work for you. So soon there will be instructions on what brands you must and may stock, as well as detail on what standard small, medium and large ranges apply to your formats. We're confident that this system will help to ensure compliance and that we use the best products to drive sales and delight our guests. Now, whilst we want to hero premium ranges, we also need to protect our pouring brand and pouring brand volume. So you should always ask the guest if they would prefer the premium product and not just pour it for them. Finally, you will be audited on this, so please do follow the guidance, and if you're not sure, ask. Let's go get that 2 million.